everyone, this is Chris from Corner Shop Gear. Welcome to our 101 series where I'm kind of going to be going through some videos on different basics of hockey. First one today is how to tape the blade of your stick. I'll do another one here in a few days on how to do the handle and put a good knob on it. But today we'll just focus on the upper blade. So a couple things, reasons for taping a stick. Protection is one of them, right? As you're hitting off the synthetic ice here or the ice on the rink and you leave it off for a while, you can kind of fray up the bottom. So protection on that is good, especially for the kids who you don't want to go through gear very much. And the main reason, though, is grip, right? So you want to grip the puck as you're passing off the heel, off the back of the stick, or you're shooting off the toe. Gives you a little bit more grip, keeps that puck a little bit more on line and accurate. So different types of tape jobs. Some folks, go all different ways. Toe of the stick, taping that up from the toe all the way down to the heel. That's what I do. I've also seen, just in the middle of the stick, kind of like an Ovechkin type. I think a lot of it's just personal preference. I think the toe taping probably started people thinking that the puck would, slide a little bit easier and have a little bit momentum off of just having no resistance with tape and then gripping once it hit the toe for the shot. But I think most of it's just kind of your personal preference. So different types of tape. I use Howie's. I think that's a pretty good brand. It's down at my pro shop, so it makes it easy for me. I've also used this Renfrews. They're pretty good, so I'd recommend either of these brands. Difference between white and black. Lots of people say they can see the puck better on the white tape as they're stick handling. I've never really noticed it very much, but the other thing is that the goalies say sometimes that the puck's a little bit more deceptive since it blends in with the black. Again, kind of a personal preference thing. My choice of tape wasn't really scientific. I ran out of black tape one night, reached into my kid's bag and taped it up with white tape, and of course had a hat trick, so I'm forever taping with my stick with white. But I don't really think it matters. So kind of getting into the tape job, again, I do a full toe and then all the way to the heel. I do it a little bit different in terms of getting that toe taped up separate from the rest of the tape job. It just helps me get it aligned a little better. And so I cut off 6 swatches of tape, about that size. And all I do is just kind of place them at the toe of the stick, get them up there, and I put them about, same thing with when I start doing the tape job, you'll see about 1/4 inch of overlap there is all you really need. And you can slant these so that it looks more uniform with your tape job if you want to. I've never really cared that much. Smoothing out any rough areas there. Okay, so once you get it all situated, just kind of smooth it out here so that you get ready for the scissors. And so I just cut around the whole thing. I'm not real precise with it. Just want to make sure that that toe area is covered. There we go. Okay, so as far as which direction to go, some people start from the heel and go up to the toe. I start from the toe and go back to the heel. I think that provides the seams going the right way. So when the puck is traveling, when you're shooting from the back to the front, there's no resistance. The seams are all lined up going the right way. I can kind of show that to the camera here once I get done. So just kind of started off, same thing. I'm just doing kind of 1/4 inch of overlap on each line. And as I go, I'm just going to pull it pretty tight and just make sure that there's no bumps inside of the lines that I'm going on. So sometimes you got to kind of reach up and just make sure that it's smooth there. Keeping it nice and tight. And again, I've always stood when I tape my stick. It makes it a little easier to hold it between my legs and keep tension on the stick and keep the tape in my hands. I've tried to do it sitting down and it doesn't quite work as well, for me anyways. So if it looks a little weird, that's all right. And then I just tape where the puck, generally is likely to be. I don't really tape too much past. Some people actually tape up the stick. I don't really see a point in that. I'm not going to have the puck going up there, so I just keep it where the puck might be. All right. So that's the tape job. So what I was talking about with the seams is, if you can kind of take a look, what you want is the seams are all going this way. So as the puck travels, there's no resistance. So if I have the seams going the other way, you can see that the resistance would come up on the tape like that. Now, as you play and you get it smoothed out, it's not going to matter that much. But that's the thinking there anyways. So at least the science is fairly sound. All right, well, good luck out there. Score some goals, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.